Miss Liu. Your mother's surgery can't be delayed any longer. Surgical expenses plus follow-up treatment and rehabilitation. At least 500,000. Please prepare ASAP. Ask the Buddha to bless. DramaEpik and Lu Zhaozhao. Please bless my mother's surgery. Bless me to collect enough surgery fees as soon as possible. If it can be achieved, I am willing to pay any price. Please bless. What a filial child. Who? Who is that? Ha 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 ha. I miss you with sincere filial piety. Feel the earth. I will make an exception to grant you a pair of Buddha's eyes. You can see everything. May you have good thoughts. Wish for today. I actually saw the structure inside the Buddha statue. I have clairvoyant vision. New Chinese and Western red sandalwood Buddha beads. Genuine, unworn. Market price is about 8,000 yuan. I do have clairvoyant vision. Not only can see through, it can also automatically identify the authenticity of the treasure. Then I will pick up treasures through clairvoyant vision in the future. Wouldn't it make money to operate on my mother? Thank you, Buddha. Just let me use these Buddhist temple clairvoyant eyes. Let's see what's so precious in this antique street. Modern imitations of poor quality are worthless. The old signs are obvious. Counterfeit. Crafts are 10 yuan each. Hey, why is this antique street counterfeit? Contains the gilt Buddha seal made by the Ming Dynasty court. Exquisite craftsmanship. Well preserved. Worth about 300,000 renminbi. This is it. That uncle. Excuse me, how much do you sell this wooden tower? You say this? Okay. This is when our family renovated the old house. Excavated from next to the foundation. Looks like an old thing. If you want it. 500 yuan, you can take it. Ah. That uncle. I only have $300 now. See if you can get 300. Yeah, sure. 300 is 300. It takes up space anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Boss. Oh, could you please help me see that? Oh, little girl. This thing is old wood. 200 bucks, tops. You have been deceived. Ha, no way. Boss, take a look again. There's definitely good stuff in here. Hey, you little girl. Trying to trick me with counterfeits. Just go. Don't delay my business. Boss, please take a look again. It's really good stuff in here. I'm definitely not lying. You little girl. Take a look again. Hey, oops. If you don't leave, I'll call security. Hey, you child is really. Hey Zhaozhao. Why are you here? Go inside please. Oh good. I heard an argument outside the door. What's going on here? Oh, this little girl. Holding a fake stupa to deceive people. I said something to her. She's not happy yet. Oops. I didn't lie. There's really good stuff in this one. Can you show me? Okay. Ah. From the surface, it is indeed an old folk custom. Rough wood. General process. Not really. Look, look. Ha ha ha. This is wood. It's really not very valuable in itself. But there's really good stuff in it. I'm definitely not lying. Here it is. Ah oops this is. Ah. This is a gilt Buddha leaf from the Ming Dynasty. Come and see this leaf vein carving. The thickness of the purified water. So well preserved. It's rare, it's rare. Oh little girl. I guess I was wrong. You are young. The eyes are so vicious. He is a good seedling for treasure appraisal. Okay. This Buddha. Would you like to do it? 300,000. I would like to ha ha ha. Mom, the cost of the surgery is available. Little girl. If there are similar Buddhist treasures in the future, you can contact me directly. I've always loved this kind of collection. Okay, I will definitely. Hey. Mom, the doctor said. Your surgery was a great success. You must relax. Take good care of your body. Nan, I implicated you. Being sick costs so much money. Mom, what are you talking about? I make money just for you, don't I? And now I can earn a lot of money. I have clairvoyant vision now. Isn't making money a piece of cake? Did you hear? Our city's collection everyone, Mr. Zhao. Mr. Zhao is looking for someone to help him identify the treasure. I heard about it. If only I knew about Buddhist relics. This could make a lot of money. Mr. Zhao encountered a problem. He helped me so much. I have these eyes now. Maybe you can give back one or two. Okay. Mr. Zhou's address should be here. Lu girl. How is it you? Come into the house and say. Ha ha ha. Lu girl sit. Mr. Zhao, I heard you're having trouble with the relic. I want someone to identify. I don't know if I can help. Okay. It's these two Buddha statues. Just picked it up last week from a close Tibetan friend. It took 800,000. But I always feel that something is wrong. Watched it many times, but I can't find any obvious flaws. I'm never sure. Zhao, let me try it. Hey please. Modern and old Buddha statues. It's worth 100 yuan. Mr. Zhao, these two Buddha statues are fake. What? Fake. Well, but this bag of pulp is open. The imitation technology of these two Buddha statues is very high, almost fake, but the wood inside is fast-growing wood. The paint is mixed with modern chemicals. The sense of age is made. Okay. Dismantle. Take the base apart for me. Okay. Okay. This. Oops girl. Thanks to you. I almost got pecked in the eye by a geese all my life. Oh, this 800,000. I almost lost it. Okay. This is 100,000. A little thought. You must take it. You did me a great favor. No. Hey, don't say no. If it weren't for you, I have to lose more. Come, take it, girl Lu. Then thank you, Grandma Zhao. Lu girl, I still have some Buddhist relics that have been treasured for many years. Rarely show people. Even some of my old friends are rare to see. Today I would like to ask you to help me grow my eyes. Thanks to the trust of Zhao, I, Lu Zhaozhao, will do my best. Okay. Haha. Come here and invite Miss Lu. These are collected by my Zhao family for generations. Carefully preserved Buddhist artifacts. It goes from the Tang Dynasty to the Qing Dynasty. Some inheritance is orderly. Some are obscure. Although I cherish. But I dare not say that I know everything. Ming Yonla official bronze mirror. Timbre clear. The inner walls are engraved with Sanskrit scriptures. The real thing is worth about 1.20 million yuan. Song Dynasty wooden fish ancient Chinese for original lacquer. The real thing is worth about 800,000 yuan. Something is wrong with this letter. Something is wrong with this letter. The wooden box is a treasure of the Qing Dynasty. There are 3 pages of shell leaf meridians in the box. For modern high imitation, superb imitation, careful identification is required. Grandpa Zhao, this set of Bei Sutra letter shells is really old, but can you open it and see the chip inside? Good set of scriptures. I bought it from a Western merchant in the early years. It has always been regarded as a treasure. Lu girl thinks something is wrong. Grandpa Zhao, the edges of these scriptures are worn. Looks natural. Actually, it was artificially polished with special tools. Real ancient shell leaves. Its fiber breaks and where marks are not like this. Look at this color. The bottom layer has a hint of modern synthetic pigments. Real mineral pigments. He came out on the surface. It feels warm and moist after 100 years of precipitation. It's very different from this. It is enough to prove that these 3 pages were replaced later. Oh, it really is. I have always felt that this set of scriptures, something inexplicable and awkward, but I can't find the crux of the matter, girl. You look at this today. Not only did they discover the truth, it also solved the doubts in my heart for many years. Lu girl. All my collections here in the future. You are welcome to come and taste anytime, with you helping the palm eye, my heart. Much more secure. By the way, next week in the imperial capital, there is a private high-end Buddhist artifact appraisal meeting. The attendees are all top collectors in the circle, and scholars exhibited. They are also rare treasures. What am I going to do? Take you with me to get in touch with these top babies. Broaden your horizons. Okay, thanks, Grandpa Zhou. Hey, Zhaozhao. I'm going to say hi to some old friends. Take a look for yourself first. You can rest assured to see everything here. Basically, they are door-opening treasures. Haha, okay. Zhu Lao, you are busy first. What does this feel so comfortable? We're in this together, not just perspective. My eyes. It seems that you can even see things in the distance clearly. My clairvoyant vision has been upgraded to clairvoyant vision. Zhaozhao, how are you looking? Are you particularly interested in? Each one was an eye-opener. Especially this gilt Buddha statue of the Tang dynasty. The aura is so strong. Ouch. Your eyesight is really extraordinary. This Buddha statue is indeed one of the important objects of this exhibition. But there are more exciting auctions to come. It's about to start. I'll take you to the auction. There are many old Buddhist relics circulating among the people in this auction. Hard to tell true from false. It's a good opportunity to test your eyesight. Since you are capable, you might as well try to see if you can pick up a leak. Pick up a leak. I have clairvoyant eyes. Not only can you tell the difference between true and false, you can also predict market prices. Let me use the clairvoyant eyes of this Buddhist temple. Make a fortune. Let's go, Zhou Lao. Zhaozhao. This private auction. There are not many rules, but the water depth. Well, everything comes up by eyesight. Once the hammer falls, true or false conceit. I see. Zhou Lao. So here's the first item of the evening. The age of the first lot tonight is unknown. Obscure source. The starting price is 5,000 yuan. This kind of thing is also taken to shoot. He looks like an old monk in the mountains. Ordinary beads used for half a lifetime. Yuan Datu will only buy it for 5,000 yuan. Early Ming Dynasty eminent monks carry rosary beads for 100 years. Chen Shuizhong. Gilt inlaid treasure damaged iron beads. Inscribed Sanskrit mantra. Worth 10,000 yuan. Please be sure to take a picture of Lao Zhou's rosary beads. Its value far exceeds the starting price. Really, well, I believe you. 5,000. Smelly brother, you want to pick up the leak. Want to be confused, haha. Give me this. I think it takes up too much space. Yes, Lao Zhou. It's just an ordinary object. Don't hit your eyes. Hey, 5,000. 5,000 bucks a time. 5,000 bucks twice. 5,000 yuan 3 times. Congratulations to Lao Zhou for getting a string of rosary beads. Oh, dear. Ha 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 ha. Oh, dear. Zhaozhao, look. Well, congratulations, Zhou Lao. You tell us. What's the mystery of this bead? We are clumsy. I really can't see it. Ha ha ha. Don't ask me. This little friend asked me to buy it. Zhaozhao, please solve everyone's doubts. Well, the material of this rosary bead is a century-old water seal. Is already rare, but the real value lies in this grid bead. Grid beads are not ordinary copper and iron, but a gilt cloud. The surface of the iron beads is wrapped in a thick layer of oxide, hiding the truth. Little girl, anyone can say that. Gilt inlaid treasure. Why didn't I see it at all? This is obviously a rusty iron lump. Please give me a glass of highly concentrated salt water and a small piece of soft cloth. This is really gilt. Oh my God, what a baby. How is this possible? How is that possible? It's Zhou Lao's trust in me. And it's also the rosary itself. Shouldn't be buried. Please be quiet. Here we go. It is one of the important scenes of our auction. It is also a long-awaited heavy tool by many experts. Please see the secret gilt copper cast Guanyin statue of the Ming Dynasty court. This image is passed down in an orderly manner. It is recorded that it was once an old collection of a royal palace in the Qing dynasty. Exquisite craftsmanship, heavy gilt, open face, compassion and peace, beautiful and smooth body. It is a rare work of Ming Dynasty Buddha. Starting price 1.80 million renminbi. The charm of good things, old objects that open the door to the ground, or the old collection of the palace. It adds weight. Hey, look for it. This incense looks really good. It should be one of the top few treasures in the game. Late 20th century high imitation Ming Dynasty gilt Guanyin stand. Based on damaged Ming Dynasty Buddha statue parts, a large number of modern repair splicing and electroplating are used. Gilt technology. The old way is high and super confusing. The actual value is about 150,000 yuan, 2 million, 2.20 million, 2.50 million. Zhaozhao can't. This statue of Guanyin is fake. What fake? Zhaozhao, did you see clearly? The little girl just picked up a small leak. I don't know what my last name is. Several of us old guys have seen this Guanyin statue. Orderly inheritance. Perfect condition. How did it arrive? You have become a fake. Did you see that Mr. Zhou deliberately wants to press the price? Little doll treasure appraisal is not about luck. It's not a lie. You say this looks fake. Is there any evidence? Hollow white teeth. It is responsible to disrupt the order of the auction. Of course I have proof. This statue of Guanyin is not a product of the Ming Dynasty, but later generations used the fragments, splicing and recasting with a lot of modern technology, electroplating old high imitations. There are obvious traces of modern welding technology inside. Ha 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 ha. The internal structure of jokes. Do you have X-ray eyes? No X-ray required. Since it is a high imitation, it must be caring about the outside and ignoring the inside. The subtle details will be exposed. If you don't believe me, dare to bet with me. Zhaozhao, the stakes are high. You are so sure. 10% sure. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Lu Xiaoyu insists that this item is a copy. Then I will be a witness. What he's going to say is wrong. I am willing to pay the highest price in the current auction. Buy this statue. An additional 1 million to the organizers as an apology. If he's right. If he's right. I bowed and apologized to him on the spot. Admit that you are clumsy and a counterfeit. I paid for it. Smashed. To set the record straight, since Zhou Lao is on bail, this Miss Lu is so persistent. To clarify the facts, maintain auction fairness. We make an exception to allow verification. But how to verify? Do you need to damage the object itself? It's simple. I need a hairdryer. Very simple. Different materials. Parts from different generations and different processes. Its hot melt and thermal conductivity will be slightly different. Under specific temperature stimulation, internal splicing repair or due to different materials, or due to the presence of adhesive, will differ from the intact ancient metal around. They form what's called hot spots or cold zones. If you think that's not enough, can be carefully observed with magnifying glass. I just pointed out the generation of joints with gilt coating in extremely subtle corners. Is there any slight aging due to the underlying chemical adhesive contraction, the resulting barely visible orange peel wrinkles? This is ancient natural materials combined with modern chemical adhesives under long-term action. Characteristic differences that only occur. There is indeed a difference. Okay. It does have extremely subtle folds. It doesn't look like natural wear and tear and pulp. Miss Lu is blind. Offended me. I took this Guanyin statue 1.80 million. I took it. Congratulations on buying this collection. Brother Zhao, where did you invite the immortal? Afraid. Afterlife is scary. Girl, your eyes are really clear. After this battle, your name in the circle is completely famous. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction continues. Next, Ming Dynasty wooden tire lacquered gold guanyin standing statue. It is said to be an old thing of Jinzhong ancient temple. Starting price 200,000. The quality is a little poor, not easy to repair, not much value. Ming Dynasty wood carving guanyin genuine, so bright inside. The value is immeasurable. Mr. Zhou must take this one. There's good stuff in there. 210,000. 220,000. You can also take a liking to Zhaozhao's appearance. 250,000, 280,000. Well, buy one. 280,000 to 280,000. Twice 300,000. 300,000 deal. Congratulations, Zhaozhao. Hey. Hey. Zhaozhao. Here is. Okay. Let's go back and talk more. This is the real baby. Okay. This auction ends here. Oh, dear. Thank you for waiting. Zhaozhao, the girl next to you looks so raw. Could it be that it is your new apprentice? Mr. Wang has good eyesight. Not so much my apprentice. It's better to say it's someone's little noble in my Zhou. Let's formally introduce Lu Zhaozhao. Lu girl, don't look at her young. Exceptionally talented in the identification of Buddhist relics. The virulence of eyesight. Thoughtful. I am also ashamed of someone in Zhou. Oh, Mr. Zhou, your evaluation is so high. I didn't expect this little girl Lu to be so capable. Antique appraisal pays attention to experience and precipitation. Miss Lu is so young. I don't know where the teacher is. How many real objects have you seen? How many heavy weapons have you handled? I have met all the teachers, seniors, and juniors. No illustrious teachers. Just chance. Antiquities, especially Buddhist antiquities. Some special induction and superficial understanding. The experience is really incomparable to your predecessors. Only the word seriously. Dare or forget. Today, I can come with Zhaozhao to experience. It is a great honor. This light can't say. This week, I have been holding you up in the sky and on the ground. I just happen to have two gadgets here. I haven't warmed up yet. Why don't Miss Lu sense it for us on the spot? Let's open our eyes. Zhaozhao. You see. Since Mr. Wang loves, the younger generation is willing to give it a try. If something is wrong, please also ask for your advice. This Tian Huang accompanying chapter, I got it from an old collector last month. It is said to be something in the middle of the Qing dynasty. Miss Lu, show it to me. This Tian Huangshi is known as the Stone Emperor. It's expensive. This appraisal requires extremely deep skills. Qing Dynasty dyed Shiryu imitation field Huangshi chapter old hand. The Gaoming has artificial flocculent inside. Worth about 1,000 yuan. Boss Huang, this jade is probably fake. How is this possible? That's impossible. Hey, look at this radish pattern. Look at the feel. The texture is deliberately uniform. Although the color is similar, but it lacks the warm and transparent feeling of sweet yellow from the inside out. Loose internal structure. There is a large amount of artificially injected flocks to imitate natural textures. Let me see it. Okay. Miss Lu said exactly what she said. What about this color and feel? Polar image at first glance, but in bright light, it's really cloudy inside. There are artificial traces. Pharaoh, I'm afraid you've hit the eye this time. What about Mr. Wang's other one? Take it out and let Miss Lu take a look again. This white jade pen is Ming Taigong. This pen is not jade either. Modern emulsified glass imitation Hetian jade brush. The mold pressing marks are obvious. No ancient carving charm. Worth about 100 yuan. This is modern high-quality emulsion glass. The material is too uniform, without the structure and toughness of natural jade. Look at the lines of Li Long. Too smooth and rigid. It is pressed out of the mold, without the strength and charm of hand-carved. Haha. I'm really convinced. Miss Lu's eyes. It's like a fire eye. I thought I received these two gadgets. It's a big leap. I didn't expect to be embarrassed. Afraid. Afterlife is scary. Miss Lu old man Li Hanzhong. specializing in porcelain, but interested in all kinds of antiquities. If there is a chance in the future, come to my studio and have a conversation. My studio? And there's some weird stuff in there too. You're welcome then. Help grow eyes. Ha ha ha. Haha, Miss Liu. I am Zhao Mingqing. Mainly playing with calligraphy and painting. Your unique skill is so suitable for miscellaneous identification. I have a private art salon. There's a party next week. They're all in the same boat. I wonder if Miss Liu can appreciate it. Recruit, right? My name is Rose. Do a small business of jewelry and jade. Your ability is also very useful in our line of work. If you encounter uncertain jade antique jewelry in the future, sister, I'm going to ask you directly for help. The consultant fee will definitely satisfy you. Thank you for your love and recognition. There are still many shortcomings in recruitment. I hope you will give more advice in the future. But if there is a place where it is useful to recruit in the future, I will do my best. Ha ha ha. Everyone. I'm really tired of recruiting today. That's it for today. In the future, there will be more opportunities. I'll take the trick to rest first. Shall we go now? Ha ha ha. Ah, okay. How about recruiting? How do you feel? I feel like I'm dreaming. Thank you for giving me this opportunity and supporting me like this. Hi. It's your own ability that earns respect. Zhaozhao. Remember to be in this circle today. Strength is a passport. You have officially stepped into this threshold today. These connections will be an important resource for your future. Remember that there is still a long way to go to guard against arrogance and impatience. Okay. Grandpa Zhou, I will definitely keep this in mind. That's right. You asked me to take this guanine with certainty. Except for his poor quality. What else is there that I haven't seen yet? You girl has extraordinary eyesight. Can't hide it from me. Old man, how dare I sell it to you? As for this statue of guanine, this Buddha statue is for me. Strange as nary. Nary. Are you saying there's an entrainment in it? Uh-huh. You might as well probe the depth of this hollow part with your hands. Oh. No, it's less than half the depth. Non-compliance. Yes, the first is that the depth is indeed lower than usual. Why don't you shake it again? Did you feel it? He's a little more mature than a normal wood carving of the same size. It certainly is. What if you don't remind me? It's a nuance that's easy to overlook. Okay. Does Chow have a knife? Yes. Okay. Come. Oh. Yo. This material. Non-gold, non-jade, non-stone and non-wood. The tentacles are warm but with a hint of coolness. The weight is also moderate. Weird. I have never seen. Super. Take a look. What kind of treasure is this? Its interior. It seems to contain a very pure, peaceful energy flow. Like a sleeping Buddha. Grandpa Zhou, I can't see what material it is. Hey, a candle. Okay. You try it. Okay. It turned out to be so. This incense is by no means ordinary sandalwood. Hearing it, I feel refreshed and happy, and all my thoughts disappear. The candle is integrated with the box, and according to my guess, this must be some kind of lost Buddhist treasure. Or ancient practitioners. Devices used to assist in meditation. Chow, bring matches. I'd like to see what's amazing after igniting. Zhaozhao, this Tianxiong. This is probably the legendary Tianxiong. It is the top chi non-agar wood. It also looks tacky in front of this incense. Photo. Is this a narrow victory for the Buddhist family? It's not a miracle. This is a miracle of ultimate ingenuity. The internal structure of this box is extremely complex, unimaginably complex. He uses the refraction and diffusion of light to guide the flow and condensation of candle smoke. Look at this figure in the sea of clouds and mountains. Actually, they are all the forms of candle smoke under different airflows and light mists. Whoever made it, more than just a craftsman. This is a guy who's really good at chemistry, physics, and aromatics, even the wonders of Buddhism. Then this candle. The candle is the introduction. The key is that its formula must be extremely special. Burning stable aroma. Has the effect of calming the mind. This box and candle are indispensable. This is not a candle. It's fate. Somewhere. There must be a certain number. Today's performance at the auction and beyond. It really moved my old man. I, Zhaozhao, have been working in the antique industry for decades. I've seen all kinds of people, gifted, working hard to be as talented as you. A person of pure heart, calm and humble character. That's very rare. You and I have known each other for a short time, but it seems that there is fate. You saved me from the danger of hitting the eye. Help me find treasures again. And here's the thing. You have a sincere heart. I have an unkind request. You say, I am old. None of my children have any intention of inheriting my collection and appreciation mantle. There is also a lack of a truly caring person around, someone who can pass on some of my experience. I don't know if you would like to recognize me as a grandfather. Become my righteous granddaughter of Zhaozhao. Grandpa Zhu. Call Grandpa. Grandpa. Please drink tea. Haha, Okay. Good boy, get up. Get this good grandson today. I wish the Han people a great deal of happiness. Ha ha ha. Hey. Okay, come to Zhaozhao. You take this card. It's a gift from Grandpa. It wasn't much. For your body or for your mother to take care of. It's up to you. No excuses. Come. Thanks, Grandpa. This fresh lotus-patterned white hosta. It is the work of Suzhou jade workers in the Mid-Ming Dynasty. The material is high-quality Hetian suet jade. Accompany me for many years. Grandpa gave it to you today. I hope you are like this hairpin. Out of the mud without staining. Wash the ripples without demons. Encounter difficulties or setbacks at any time in the future. Can keep the heart right from wrong. Okay, Grandpa. Chow Chow must keep in mind. Good boy. Oh, Zhao Tang, what's so urgent? I would like to ask Zhaozhao to help take a look. Okay. Okay, then come here. Hey, but Zhaozhao is also tired today. He can only. Can I help you take a look? Yeah, at home. Haha. It's Tang Ming, a boss who started in real estate. Also the son of an old friend of mine. Liked to collect, but eyesight is good and bad. Listen to him in a hurry. I'm afraid I received another large item that I'm not sure about. I heard you had a great show today. Please come to me. It doesn't matter. If only Grandpa could help. Okay. Ha ha ha, Uncle Zhou. Uncle Zhou, Uncle Zhou. Help, don't you ask Miss Lu to help? Hey, this is Miss Lu, right? Oh, dear. My Tang Ming. Take the liberty to disturb. It's really because of this thing that I don't know. It's almost 8 million. If this goes to waste, I will. Don't worry. Slowly, please open this. Since I promised, I will help you see it. Hey. Miss Lu, please help me take a look. This bronze square deity from the late Shang Dynasty, is it right? Fangzun with bronze Taotai pattern in the late Qing dynasty of the Shang dynasty. Genuine well cast. Clear decoration. The market valuation is approximately 12 million yuan. Congratulations, Boss Tang. Your Fangzun is genuine. Really, Miss Liu? Are you sure? You can see that rust is generated naturally from the inside out. Hierarchy. Integrate with the carcass. It's a skin formed over thousands of years. No artificial traces. And this line. Consistent with the casting marks of late Shang bronzes. Obviously there are no traces of post-polishing. Hey, ha 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 ha. Great, great. Thank you, Miss Liu. Yeah, it's 200,000. A little thought. Please also accept it. If you don't accept it, I feel bad. Thank you, Mr. Tang. Hey, by the way, Miss Liu, I don't know if you are interested in something. Yes? It's the following. I know a very important person. He's been privately recruiting experts in treasure appraisal recently. Help him identify a batch of treasures, not to mention the rich pay. The key is that you can see many rare treasures in the world. Big shot. Oh. Zhaozhao, you are talking about the Buddha in the capital. It was Zhao. This Buddha is a giant in the collection world. Ancient Buddhist artifacts in hand. Some are even national treasures. Ordinary people, he's not even qualified to take a look. If you can go, it not only broadens one's horizons for your capacity enhancement. So Grandpa, you want me to go. You must go if you can get Buddha's guidance. Your future path will go higher and farther. Well, since Uncle Zhou said so, Miss Liu, then I will reply. It's urgent over there. If it works, it's probably only a few days. Okay, then please. Hey, okay. Uncle Zhou, I will leave first. Zhaozhao Buddha has many rules. Eyesight is also poisonous. Be careful when you get there. But with your ability, Grandpa believes you will be more amazing. Good morning. Definitely will. Miss Liu? Buddha has a weird temper. Happiness and anger are not reflected in color. But here's the thing. He makes good use of people. Extremely talented. As long as you are strong, don't be afraid. Okay, I see, Mr. Tang. Let's go. Okay. Seated statue of gilt bronze Buddha in Tang Dynasty. The market value of the genuine product is about 3.50 million yuan. Song Dynasty Zhaozhao kiln celadon engraved golden vase genuine. Market valuation is about 2.20 million yuan. Yuan Dynasty Kezitanka genuine. Market valuation is about 5 million yuan. Ming Dynasty Yonla official copper bow genuine. Hey, comfortable. So much, baby. Not to mention anything else. It's worth it just to absorb this Buddha energy. Sensing is sharper. Hey. Tang Ming, a junior of Buddha, came to see him as scheduled. Little respect. Please accept it with a smile. Boss Tang, you are here again. Who am I? I smelled the patina on you from a distance. Do you think? From which corner did you get a piece of junk? You can enter the eyes of the Buddha. You can squeeze into our business. When Buddha plays collecting, you don't know where to dump the reinforced concrete yet. Sure enough, the Comer is not good. This Buddha's aura is so strong. His men are mean enough. Mr. Tang is so embarrassed to be said. It seems that this Buddha is beating with his subordinates. Also see our reaction. Direct justification. I'm afraid it's inferior. Buddha's artifacts are speechless. However, the years leave marks. The pros and cons of authenticity can be known at a glance. Why not lift the cover? Let the treasure speak for itself. Yo, where did this girl come from? When is it your junior's turn to chime in? Boss Tang, don't you bring people to teach the rules first? Ouch, brother Biao. Calm down. Buddha, calm down. This is Zhou Huiran, Zhou Lao's righteous granddaughter. Liu Zhaozhao, Miss Liu. How dare the younger generation treat people indiscriminately? Although Miss Liu is young, but he has a pair of divine eyes on the treasure appraisal. Tell the truth. This Fangzun is Miss Liu's long eyes. Zhou Huiran, this kid. A lifetime of picky eyes like an old phoenix. I got it. I got it. It's interesting to recognize such a watery little granddaughter. Lao Lai Sun. Lucky. I just don't know how it looks at the baby. Is it as divine as he says? Take a look then. Ah. Little girl, tell me. This statue is honest and strong. Taotai pattern with smooth lines. It is a heavy ware of late Shang Dynasty porcelain. The characteristics of heavy prestige. Okay, look at this embroidery color. Rich layers. Close to the fetal bone. It is the famous disciple embroidery combined with bone embroidery. It is by no means a floating embroidery that can be made by sour mud paste. Of course, the best thing about this treasure. It's the floodlines on him. What about these floodlines? It is an inevitable trace left by the pancasting method in ancient times. Coherent nature. Perfect combination with the shape. The latter imitate the majority and focus on form. But it's hard to cast 1,000 years cold and tiny. The natural form of miniature deformation. Let's put it all together. This knife is undoubtedly a treasure in the late Shang Dynasty. And the shape is well preserved. It's rare. Ah, your eyesight is decent. Leave the stuff. Ah, yes. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, Buddha. Zhaozhao is lucky. Since you are here, don't make a trip in vain. Ah, Biao is going. Show him the 3 treasures behind the shelf. Let him have his say. It's Buddha. Miss Liu, please wait a moment. Miss Liu, these 3 treasures are all here. Please reply to the Buddha after reading it. These 3 things are too ordinary and shabby. Far inferior to the gold next to it. What about the shiny treasure? Buddha, what does this mean? The Buddha is really testing me. Things are good outside, but true and false are relatively easy to distinguish. These 3 seem ordinary. I'm afraid there is something inside. The first one, Iron Buddha statue Song Dynasty cast iron Sakyamuni sitting statue, contains 3 eminent monk relics. Buddha nature introverted, Emmanuel hidden. The value is immeasurable. The second one, Bodhi Rosary Ming Dynasty Crescent Bodhi Sun Rosary genuine, once enshrined with incense for 100 years, infected with resentment. However, the 3 main beads inside are replaced by modern imitations. Flawed light. Overall value is impaired. The third bronze Vajra pestle, Tang Dynasty bronze Vajra pestle genuine, Sanskrit mantra engraved on the pestle body. Bless the spiritual tool for the eminent monk. The coexistence of evil spirit and Buddha light. Worth about 1.50 million yuan. Can Buddha let me take a closer look? Okay. It weighs a lot. Cold and rough. There's a gap. Almost integrated with rust. This bronze statue should have been cast in the Song Dynasty, although its appearance is simple and flawless. But its weight distribution is slightly abnormal. Internal hollow. And there is a universe. If I'm right, there should be a monk relic hidden inside. And more than one. Makes this Buddha statue simple in appearance. But it hides the Buddha's light, sharp and introverted. It is a rare spiritual relic. Its value far exceeds its own value. This star moon Bodhi is a rare good thing. Just a pity. These 3 main beads are all imitated by later generations. The imitation of future generations is extremely clever to achieve the effect of faking the real. But that's why. Let the power of this bead stagnate. Psychic flow is blocked. Make it less effective. Just like a jade flaw. It's a pity. This Vajra pestle is indeed a holy weapon of the Tang dynasty. This is no ordinary viewing object. It is a spiritual tool that is truly blessed by eminent monks. Its evil spirit is combined with Buddha's light. Ordinary people may not feel it. But if it is a practitioner or a sensitive person, just hold this thing. You can feel the spiritual power in it. You. Tifo Shirley, how did you find out? Could it be that you have the ability to see through? It's not good to deal with it carefully. The power of perspective. Xuanqi recruit dare not speak nonsense. Recruitment is just a natural smell of antiquities. Very sensitive. Plus his iron Buddha. It feels heavy when you start. Not all silver iron. There is also a kind of warm and heavy spirituality contained in it. The distribution is also mysterious. And in terms of the context of his casting era, containing relic is the most appropriate explanation. If there are different places, please correct me. Ha 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 ha. What a perceptive. Zhou Huiran, this kid didn't miss it this time. Ah Biao is here. Put things away. It's Buddha. The 3 Bodhi seeds. Even the old master who has been with the old man for more than 10 years. I almost lost my sight. You are the first. You can immediately see the authenticity when you step forward. Afterlife is scary. A Piao. Buddha wow. Girl. Take this token. If there are any difficulties in the future or find any interesting Buddhist objects. Available token. Come directly to the old man. Thank you, Buddha. The dynasty should keep in mind. Okay. Girl, do you have time to go back? Buddha has. Okay. Tomorrow afternoon, there is a small treasure appraisal exchange meeting in the east of the city. The cultural and play market in Beijing has been quiet for too long. A pool of stagnant water. I'll take you there. Give them something new. Miss Liu, please agree. That's Ji Yeshuan's private treasure appraisal meeting. Those who can enter are the top people in the circle. Usually, we people can't even touch the threshold. Buddha will take you there himself. That's a once-in-a-lifetime event. A once-in-a-million-year opportunity. Buddha's move is to take this little girl, push directly to the trend wave of the antique circle in Beijing. It seems this is by no means a simple treasure appraisal exchange meeting, but I have these eyes, not exactly to see, learn more treasures. Can you see through more fog? Thank you Buddha for your love. Tomorrow morning will definitely arrive on time. Ask the seniors for advice. Okay, Ah Biao is here. Buddha. Tomorrow afternoon, you have to pick up Miss Liu in person. It's Buddha. Ha ha ha. Miss Liu, you are really my lucky star. Not noble. Ha ha ha. Not only did the Buddha accept Feng Zun today, he also won the favor of his elderly family. Got the token. I'm going to Kayakswan tomorrow. Oh, my God. If I say this, I will save Tang Ming's face. Ha 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 ha. Antique circles in Beijing. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's treasure appraisal conference. A lot of people came today. Yeah. Follow me. Okay. Buddha is here. Buddha is here. This Buddha has good things. Buddha, please come inside. I don't know which younger generation the Buddha himself led. It doesn't look like it's from an ordinary family. But that hostess seems to be a good thing. Buddha, why are you free today? This is Hey. This is not Lu Zhaozhao next to brother Zhou. Miss Liu? Ouch. Zhaozhao is also here. I still came with you, Buddha. This is a rare encounter. The clock will bring a junior. Let him see the world. Here we go. Modern dyeing high-temperature treatment agate. Imitation Qing Dynasty carvings make the color even, but the internal structure has been damaged due to the high temperature. The carving is fine, really ancient. Imitation for the past 20 years. Worth about 20,000 yuan. Please perform. This is the Ming Dynasty Blood agate treading waves guanine. I spent a lot of money, brought back from a collector in Europe. This carving, this material, especially the compassionate face of guanine, it's the best. Well, the agate is pure in color. The carving is indeed the style of the Qianlong period, smooth lines, finely polished. This waterhead is really a rare treasure. Oops, Mr. Sun got another baby. Congratulations, congratulations, ha 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 ha. Senior Sun. Juniors are slow to learn. If there are any deficiencies, please correct me. What advice does Miss Lu have? I dare not give advice. I just think this agate seems a little too perfect. Isn't this perfect? Does it have to be tattered to be true? Antiquities through the years own its own style. This is too stereotypical. Baoguang floats on the surface. As far as the younger generation knows, real old agate Baoguang is naturally revealed from the inside out, and the color depth is different. And look at the carving. Every stroke, every place. It's like they've been calculated with precision. It doesn't fit the ancient craftsmen at all. The care and talent with which they create at will. Especially this open-faced compassion statue, but it seems to be carved according to the standard mold. Lack of vividness and aura. Little girl, you are too arbitrary. Look at this carving. And this wear and tear. Can this also be faked? The pulp can be faked. Carving can also be faked, but some things can't be faked. Look at the edge of the carving. As if it was specially polished to make old, but it just destroys its original beauty. So watch this carefully. Under the side light of this strong light, can you see some tiny? Like a spider's web. This is after high temperature melting. Formed by condensation and recondensation, destroy its original texture. Normal agate although textured, but by no means. Okay. Lao Sun, what Miss Lu said is probably true. This internal structure? Something is really wrong. Is this really a problem? Sun Lang. The old man has been silent for many years. It turned out to be punched. Zhou Huiran, you sent it. This little girl. Interesting indeed. Treasure appraisal is like an abyss. Failures are inevitable. Respect the old for a while. That's for you. Next session. Everyone. My set of 5 emperors' money, although the quality is a little poor. The advantage is that it is an old object passed down by the elderly at home. Let's put it here as a cushion for everyone. Miss Lu, please take a look. Green chick attention. 5 emperors' money. Genuine, non-circulating currency, specially cast for the court blessing ceremony. Contains trace amounts of purple magic gold, nourished by the power of royal incense for 100 years. Due to its special casting, used secret, rare in the world, the value is far beyond the ordinary. The money of the 5 emperors can be called a national treasure level folk custom tool. The market valuation is incalculable. Keep it to $10 million. I didn't expect this to seem inconspicuous. Objects that are not even favored by the owner hidden such a treasure. Miss Lu, could there be something wrong with the money of these 5 emperors? Boss Lu, do you know, your 5 emperors' money is not an ordinary folk circulation. What can't circulate? This is what the elderly in our family left behind, said to ward off evil spirits. Ordinary 5 emperors' money is mostly minted by banks everywhere. The copper process varies. Gather in one place. It's all about time and cohesion. But you. Component subsidence. And? The proportion of copper workmanship side profiles is all the same. It's not a different time, and the craftsmanship that different banks can make. Well, this comrade is really extraordinary. Like the same furnace. The hands of the same craftsman. Before Emperor Wu, there were 5 emperors. How could it be from the same batch? It really doesn't make sense. Mr. Li is right. If the younger generation did not guess wrong, this should be the Royal Special Bureau in early ancient times, for some kind of blessing ceremony, or they could reward a specific royal temple. And the magic tool of the townhouse en bong that was forged? The court specially cast the money of the 5 emperors. Unheard of. Miss Liu, there is a basis for this statement. Of course there is a basis. Please see the rust color of the money of the 5 emperors. This layer of rust is as hard as iron, and it clings to the fetal bone. This is iron bone rust that can only be cast in a 1,000-year-old pit. Getting old is hard to imitate. Besides, seniors, well-informed, have you ever heard of purple gold? Purple magic gold. It's in the sutras. Supreme gold. Color fuchsia. Giant weed. Avoid all evil. But that's just a legend. Not just a legend. There are ancient books. A royal once molded its trace alloy. A small amount of infiltration into the made magic tool, and this 5 emperors' money. It contains trace amounts of purple magic gold after thousands of years, although carefully restrained, but the aura remains. The smell of ancient money is connected. It's not just an antique, but a piece of royal will. And a national treasure with a century of experience. Yes, it turned out to be a magic weapon. Is it really that amazing? National treasure. Our family has been using it as junk for decades. Boss Liu, can you borrow this bracelet from this old man? Or a connotation. The cycle continues. It is undoubtedly a magic weapon. Liu girl has good eyesight. The truth of this thing, not in its essence, and in its God. You can see the secret at a glance. Today, Miss Liu taught us old guys a lesson. Opened a glance. Thank you, Miss Liu. Thank you, Buddha. Antiques. Eyesight is important. Mind is more important. Don't be deceived by appearances. Don't follow the old ways. Good babies are often right under your noses. Waiting for the destined person. Fated eye discovery. Yes, 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 yes. Girl, let's go. Who is the Buddha's mansion? Don't let it go. Hey, sorry. I am Ryuichi Yamamoto. Yamamoto Art Foundation, Tokyo, Japan. Humph. The Japanese are not good. I have long admired the name of the Buddha. This visit brings a treasure. Please also. And this famous Miss Liu Zhaozhao. Shared appreciation. Since you are a guest, please, then. Mr. Yamamoto came from afar. I don't know why. Buddha's happy talk. I heard that Buddha is the master of Chinese Buddha treasure collection. This Miss Liu is as discerning as a torch. See through the treasure several times in a row. It happened to be in my hands. There is an extremely precious Chinese Buddhist artwork. Select 2D tasting. This is the Tang Dynasty. A key cave bergamot lost from Luoyang Longmen. You see, this bergamot embodies the majesty and compassion of the Tang Dynasty. It will cost me a lot of money to mediate, after many setbacks, to save it from being exiled to a foreign land, safe storage and research. Come today. I also want to be an expert with Buddha and Miss Liu. Share the brilliance of this treasure. Prosperous Tang Longmen Grottoes Bergamot Genuine. The stone is the unique bluestone of Longmen. Dense internal structure. Contains thousands of years of incense experience. However, traces of modern violent cutting remain at the neck fracture. It fits perfectly with the remnant body of the Lord in the cave. This is a treasure of the country. Illegal flight abroad. Its artistic and historical value is immeasurable. You say this is a lost treasure. Properly treasured by your foundation. Naturally, if we hadn't shot. This treasure may not be dusted in which warehouse. It may even be further damaged. We are protecting it. Protect. What I see is a piece that was forcibly stripped. Bergamot with permanent scars. He should have been sitting in the Longmen Grottoes, bearing the wind and frost for thousands of years, bathing in Buddha light. Now it's a trophy to be flaunted. Lying in a cold metal box. Miss Liu, please pay attention to your words. Art without borders. We are just respecting its artistic value. Art without borders. Cultural relics have roots. The root of this bergamot is in Longmen, in China. Since the two of you are obsessed everywhere, then we might as well go back to the treasure appraisal itself. Buddha Yi Miss Liu. You keep saying that this is your Dragon Gate treasure. Except for the so-called feeling. Can there be real evidence? How to prove that he is from Longmen and not another region? Tang Dynasty Grottoes. How can you be worthy of the 4 words of the great treasure of the country? Could it be that your Chinese treasure appraisal only relies on empty words? Vernacular. Since Mr. Yamamoto wants real evidence, then we'll show him. Let him see what true talent and practical learning is. Mr. Yamamoto. Do you want evidence? I'll give you evidence. The first essence of plain face. The stone quality of Longmen Grottoes. It comes from Paleozoic Cambrian limestone. It is precisely because of this bergamot. It contains trace minerals, so under certain lighting conditions will show a cyan gray color, commonly known as Longmen sapphire. This stone feature is similar to other famous Tang Dynasty grottos, like the conglomerate of Dunhuang. The Jurassic rocks of Yungang are fundamentally different. If you don't believe me, Big can sample rocks from the core area of Longmen Grottoes. Do lithophase comparison. The second knife work becomes smaller. Statue of the prosperous Tang Dynasty, especially large Buddha statues, deeply influenced by royal aesthetics. The carving is round and delicate in the atmosphere. See the microscopic in the microscopic, especially this twisting of eyebrow skills. Bridge line. Every one of them was their artisan. Combining the richness of the north, the agility of the south, a unique blend of skills. Look at this article again. Like water waves. Dense. The depth of the curvature density at each moment of the carving. All are produced as a whole to create charm. Unusual craftsmen can match. And thirdly, the historical fit with the data. You don't know. Every Buddha statue in the Longmen Grottoes, among the countless archaeologists of modern times, conducted in-depth research, measure each item of data, such as the number and arrangement of his cranial height and facial width. It's all documented, especially the tiny cross-sectional undulations of the neck, are related to existing archives. Remains of the Buddha statue of Longmen Grottoes. Highly consistent. It's no coincidence. What is data? It's just something you made up to recover cultural relics. What about this place? Do you also say it's a coincidence? This is when the government of the Tang Dynasty created the statue of the Lord Buddha. Imprints left by ancient craftsmen, for the job number or batch number at that time, circulated among all artisans and craftsmen societies of the time. There will be subtle differences. This is in our actual archaeology paper and academic papers. There are detailed records, not what you call a coincidence. Mr. Yamamoto, now do you still have questions? This bergamot is an indisputable national treasure of China. Every notch of it embodies the brilliance of the prosperous Tang Dynasty. Every tear on his neck. They are all complaining about the pain of being plundered back then. He doesn't belong to any private organization. It doesn't belong to any attempt to advertise himself as him. People who slander other countries. Buddha Yi, Miss Lu really lives up to her reputation. Eloquence is fine. Your eyesight is also poisonous. But even if you want to prove that Bergamot came from Dragon Gate, so what? It only means that he is from a decent background, but he's just a broken stone. You China. Why do you always like to hold these dilapidated and incomplete antiquities? Chisel the wall. Immerse yourself in the glories of the past. In my opinion, true art requires inheritance. More need to go beyond your current aesthetics and craftsmanship. Can you reproduce the original technology? I'm afraid it's difficult. Hey. Next month. The International Oriental Treasures Conference is being held in Shanghai. We'll gather the world's top Oriental art and collectors. Then I will represent the Yamamoto Art Foundation, exhibiting the treasures of our Imperial Japanese collection. Buddha statue from Osaka Nara Heian era. Kiki Seiko. That's the ultimate aesthetics. Complete inheritance, exquisite craftsmanship will let the world see what is the true aesthetic of Eastern art. Lu Zhaozhao, don't you claim to have excellent eyesight? Dare to be on the world stage. In front of true experts, compete with our Japanese treasures. I want you all to see. In front of truly top-notch artwork. Your so-called national treasure. Do you still maintain a ridiculous sense of superiority? I will definitely convince you that you lose. Mr. Yamamoto, aesthetics have their own advantages and disadvantages. It's not about putting others down to improve yourself. But since you insist, then I might as well fight with you. Since it is a competition, we still have to have a prize. Well, if I win, I don't ask for your money, I don't ask for your name, I just want you to commit. Let this Longmen bergamot that didn't originally belong to you return home. Let him return to our hometown. Do you dare to promise? Mr. Yamamoto, since you are quite confident in the cultural relics of the Yamamoto family, a reply. Don't you dare to take it? Oh Lu Zhaozhao. I promise you. If you can get in front of all the experts. Fair win over my Japanese collection. This bergamot. I, Ryuichi Yamamoto, personally returned it. If you lose. If I lose. I will never set foot in the treasure appraisal world again and make a public statement. My eyes, Lu Zhaozhao, are not as good as Mr. Yamamoto's. It's a deal. Farewell to Buddha. Lu Zhaozhao, see you in Shanghai. Jinhai County. What's that? Are you crazy? So super. Your performance today really opened my eyes. Have a heart. Not only, it's your eyesight, it's your guts. This desire to repay. In the face of provocation, neither humility nor arrogance. Facing the loss of national treasures, my heart is like a knife, but I can fight for it with reason. At critical moments, use your own piety as a pillar. Take a breath for my China. This makes me happier than recognizing 10 pieces of treasure. You are really flattering. I'm sorry to praise you. I just don't think he should be there. He should go home. So I just couldn't help it. Just can't help it. My Chinese children can tolerate this. Is there anything bloody about that? Qishan Benlong thought a few wild words. And a few Dongying treasures can crush us? Just a joke. However, you must not underestimate the enemy. The Yamamoto family has a deep heritage in the collecting world. They brought it this time. Must be a carefully selected top artifact. Judges come from all over the world. Spicy eyes. Tough standards. Judges come from all over the world. Spicy eyes. Tough standards. I understand. I'll try. I want to prove to everyone, our Chinese aesthetics and technology have never been cut off. It runs in our veins. That's right. That's right. Zhaozhao, you have this to say. With this heart, I have confidence in you. I will accompany you there. I'd like to see it. Yamamoto Ryuichi's so-called highest aesthetic. What does it look like? I want the world to see. How dazzling the cultural relics of China are. But the International Treasure Congress. The Yamamoto family will definitely give everything. Take out all the treasures they pressed at the bottom of the box. How can I have so many powerful weapons that rival them? Ha ha ha. Silly girl, what's the worry? Isn't there me? His Yamamoto family has a heritage. Is my Huaxia gone? He has a national treasure in Dongying. Do I have no heavy weapons in China? Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Buddha. Call Grandpa. Since you call Zhou Huiran this kid Grandpa. How can I, a grandfather, watch it? Are you waiting to be bullied by others? Wait with peace of mind. Grandpa will surprise you tomorrow. Thanks, Grandpa. Zhaozhao, my good granddaughter. Grandpa, Mr. Li Lao Zhao. Auntie Qian. Why are you all here? Can you not come? Such a big deal. I also have a phone call. How can we old guys sit still? Exactly. That Yamamoto Ryu has a few stinky money in his house. Humph, look at him. Dare to bully us. That is to slap our entire circle in the face. Yeah. I heard that recruitment wants to play PK with the little devil. Here, must support. I have to hold up the place. Haha. Ah. Zhaozhao, look at this. Ming Dynasty Yonla Palace Office. Gilded Sakyamuni Buddha. This process. But it can reflect my tolerance in the prosperous age of daming. Ha ha ha. White glaze carved flask of Dingyao in Northern Song Dynasty. This elegant beauty, this 1000-year-old style. Is it good enough? Enough. Okay. Calligraphy of Tang Wu Daozi. Is this aura enough? Ha ha ha. The 7 treasures Buddha beads that float out of the Ming Dynasty court. This is matched with this material. This royal extravagance. Can you press it? Oops, Yuan Qingwa Big Plum Bottle System. The weight of the positive type. Is it hard enough? Ha ha ha. I don't need to introduce this one anymore. A national treasure. Zhaozhao uses it against them at a critical moment. Zhaozhao uses it against them at a critical moment. Okay, thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you, seniors. Dynasty, what virtue and what ability. What nonsense is this kid saying? You are the one we watched grow up. It is the pride of our Chinese treasure appraisal industry. Your business is our business. Yeah, super. If it weren't for the Buddha contacting us overnight, we will be in a while. I can't make it together. So many top guy things to do. Yes, thanks to the Buddha organization. Buddha is mighty, ha ha ha. Buddha no. Grandpa, thank you. Ha ha ha, girl. You see? This is your confidence. These are the legacies of our Chinese civilization. It's not just artifacts. More inheritance. It's character. It is the soul accumulated over thousands of years. You can rest assured and boldly compare. Let the villain from the east take a good look. What is brilliant Tianwei? Huaxia meteorology. What is brilliant Tianwei? Huaxia meteorology. That's right, Zhaozhao. You don't know. In the top collecting circle, Miyamoto and his foundation. Jumping out from time to time. We're sick of him. This is just right. You have to help us breathe this out. Beat him up. Shit. Ha ha ha, fuck him. Thank you, seniors. Don't worry, the recruitment will live up to expectations. Go all out. Raise our country's prestige. 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 Haha. Everyone, look at this bronze-seated statue of Avalokitesvara from the Bluebird era. Not only is it well crafted, what's more important is the spiritual realm it inherits. This is also representative of our Japanese culture. The extreme expression of material grief and zen. The extreme expression of material grief and zen. This oriental aesthetic, only in Japanese culture, can be most fully reflected. What a pity. Some people just hold on to some broken stones. Little do they realize that true art lies in completeness. It's about legacy, rather than just wallowing in the ruins of the past. Heard. The Chinese girl surnamed Liu. I will also come to hum today. A little girl movie. Dare to compete with Mr. Yamamoto. I really don't know the sky and earth. Time is running out. Why is the person still missing? Did you run away? Ha 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 ha. No wonder you are young after all. Come to the real fighting stage with little knowledge. Will inevitably show cowardice. Who chickened out? Ah. Who said I chickened out? Who said I chickened out? Mr. Yamamoto is young. Poor memory. We Chinese have always lived up to our promises. Mr. Yamamoto doesn't want me to come so much. I'm afraid I won't dare to fulfill the bet. I'm still afraid that you won't be able to get off the stage after I come. Miss Liu has sharp teeth. But Jin Bao is not a bickering. Relying on real skills. Mr. Yamamoto is right. So if you talk so much, might as well save it for the meeting. After all, artifacts, they speak for themselves. You don't need to rely on people to be emboldened. Grandpa Zhou. Let's go inside. Humph. Mr. Yamamoto, calm down. They are already in. We are already here. Okay, that's fine. I will definitely let him lose completely this time. Let everyone see. The so-called huaxia is just a joke. Humph. Okay. Okay. This expert. Please introduce this one from Pinyin later. Gold and bronze seated statue of Amitabha Buddha. Integrated casting by waxing method. The thickness of the golden water is more than 3 times that of the ordinary statue. Represents the pinnacle of Japanese Seiko art. Things are really good things. Yamamoto wants to crush me. It's really expensive. It's a pity that no matter how good it is, and he used it as a provocative tool, I also lost the piece that a Buddha should have. After the joint appraisal of the 3 of me, this seated statue of Amitabha Buddha in Heian era. Exquisite casting process. Shinyun conforms to the characteristics of the times. It is genuine without a doubt. It is an outstanding representative of Japanese Buddha statue art. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Miss Liu. My collection has been introduced. Experts have also concluded. I don't know who you are today. What wonderful collections can be displayed? Please don't let us down. After all, the opportunity is rare. If you take some ordinary objects that cannot be on the table, wouldn't it be a waste of this international stage? It also betrayed the time of the judges. Wouldn't it be a waste of this international stage? It also betrayed the time of the judges. Zhaozhao, it's up to you. Mr. Yamamoto, good things naturally have to be the finale. Oh, that's quite fancy, a bunch of beads. 3 judges. Please take a good look. The colors are so bright. I'm afraid it's not a modern imitation, right? After all, the old-fashioned technology is very clever now. Ha ha ha. It was unanimously identified by the three of me. This string of 18 Buddha beads. The Qibao material used. Agate coral beeswax turquoise cyanite gold beads. The canals are all top grade. And it conforms to the characteristics of material collection in the middle and late Ming Dynasty. Overall style and craftsmanship level. Material grade. Junyu Ming Dynasty Palace Office. The outflow matches. We recognize this Ming Dynasty court Buddha pearl treasure. And one of the best. Extremely precious. Lu Zhaozhao, don't be complacent too early. And this is just the beginning. Mr. Yamamoto, I'm not complacent. I just want to let you know. Our treasure of China. No need for noise. It will shine. So let's move on. Look at that. Look at that. I said Zhaozhao. Is it okay? A string of beads appears. Hey, full of color. Look at that kid Yamamoto. That face is turning green to turquoise. Haha, Lao Wang. Keep your voice down. But it's a really good start. Pieces are hard currency. Enough for Yamamoto to drink a pot. Hire this kid. Be steady in the face of provocation. What you took out was just right. Good material and craftsmanship inheritance. Just better than his. A golden boy Buddha statue of a single material. This round? Win pretty. Ha 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 ha. The first round was just a warm-up. So let's have a look. The pinnacle of the 7 weapons of the Yamato nation. Roche Punlai when killing incense in the collection age. This box not only uses the most difficult stone paintings, row process, it also contains the unique view of nature and life and death in our country. Its integrity and beauty. Very few complete sets of machines survive. Its value is far above ordinary Buddha beads. Leather again, and it's really a boutique. Yamamoto came up with the embodiment mechanism this time. Craft stuff. Looks like I have to ask for that one. This cassock box has excellent craftsmanship. Beautiful decoration. The characteristics of the era should be clarified first. Is it a Japanese national treasure lacquerware? It represents a peak of Oriental ware art. It represents a peak of Oriental utensils. Whether its composition or craftsmanship are impeccable, beautiful. This is the perfection of my Japanese unfailing and craftsman spirit. How to reflect Miss Liu. Such a peak craftsmanship. But your quaint and heavy can be compared. This time. What can you compare it to? It will never be that kind of bead or gadget again. Bahaha. Calm down and watch the trick. Grandpa Zhou seems. I still have to invite your treasured ones. The baby in the starry sky. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let him know the splendor of donging today. Let him know the splendor of donging today. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Ugly. Are you getting old and confused? Bring up a black tea bowl. Do you want to use your quaint to fight against the beauty of my big Japanese machine? This is too much. Ha 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 ha. What a mother. This bowl contains the entire Tianhe River. Laoli. This is the legendary medicine turned into a national treasure. Is this a true national treasure? Legend has it that there are only 3 in the world, all in donging. I didn't expect it. Old Joe actually has one in his collection. That's not possible. This medicine spot and red color, with the 3 sky-changing curtains in our country's museum collection, simply more agile. It's as if the universe breathes in it. It's a miracle. It's as if the universe breathes in it. It's a miracle. No need to say. This is a kiln built in the Song dynasty. There is no doubt that you want to distinguish the Tianmu tea bowl, and it's the most beautiful of them all. Its craftsmanship is natural chance. It's not forced by manpower at all. He embodies the resplendent aesthetics of the Song dynasty. Return to the realm of ordinary to the highest. Hear the thunder in silence. In comparison, pure memories build a beautiful appearance. Instead, it fell short. Peak of aesthetics often lies in the infinite imagination of connotation and artistic conception. This tea bowl is well deserved. Ha 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 ha. Win and win again. Long live Miss Zhaozhao. Zhou Lao is mighty. Ha 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 ha. Win and win again. Miss Zhaozhao won. Zhaozhao is mighty. Ha 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 ha. Why doesn't this trash Nakamura do it? We can't let him win anymore. Okay. Brother Huiran. Your baby with the bottom of the box. It opened the eyes of the world. Ha 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 ha. Treasures have been dusted for many years. I can also take this opportunity to recreate the splendor today. Revitalize our country. The main thing is that this girl Cao Cao has the courage. Dare to take it out. That assistant. What is he doing in the storage area? Something is wrong. Brother Biao. The assistant seems to have gone to the back. Take a look, I'm worried. I understand, Miss Liu. I'll take a look. I understand, Miss Liu. I'll take a look. Ha ha ha, 2 in a row. I see what kind of arrogance Yamamoto has. Zhaozhao, what will we use for the next session? Chase after victory. Hit him 3 o'clock. What happened to Zhaozhao? What's wrong? It's okay, Auntie Qin. I just think they lost 2 games in a row. I'm afraid I won't let it go. We'd better be careful. Zhaozhao is right. You can't have that. The heart of defense is indispensable. The more this happens, the more cautious you should be. Miss Liu is really good. I didn't expect you to have such a heavy weapon. But treasure appraisal is not only about the preciousness of the collection. It is more about understanding the depth of the collection. The next round. Let's compare aura. See whose collection it is. A treasure with a true soul. Aura. Too subjective. Mr. Yamamoto dares to propose this. Must be relying on. It seems that the baby at the bottom of the box is coming out. Mr. Yamamoto dares to propose this. Must be relying on. It seems that the baby at the bottom of the box is coming out. Compete with aura. It really tests the profound perception. But it's also easy to fall into the trap of others. Language? Hey. Well, this is our country in the late Kamakura period. The ancestor of the sword, Tianzhao Mountain Evil Courtyard, forged by himself. Sun Jingying Show of Taidao. This knife is not known for killing. But on the day of forging, offer Buddhist blessings on behalf of senior monks. Turn this evil spirit into the thought of Dharma protector Vajra. Contains sword soul. So here we are. Contains sword soul. So here we are. Oh. It's really a movie show with Buddha nature. Knife bloodless. Must cut karma. This aura. It's almost solidified. A national treasure. Is this really a national treasure? It's extraordinary. The charm is restrained and majestic, not through hundreds of years of incense. Wish and the ultimate craftsman's soul. Can't it be accomplished? Miss Liu, can you feel the aura? Objects have marks. Feng Wei Jibao. Yu Huaxia. Maybe there are living treasures that resonate with it. If you don't admit defeat now, I, Ryuichi Yamamoto, will leave you some face. Hum hum hum. Mr. Yamamoto's movie show really lives up to its reputation. Spiritual energy, worthy of admiration. But did Mr. Yamamoto forget? The real aura pays attention to the orderly inheritance. From above board. Instead of using some shady means to set off. Okay. Lu Zhaozhao, what do you mean? Okay. How is it a fragment? Ha 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 ha. Miss Liu, did you take the wrong box? Which trash heap did you pick up this from? How dare you get a place like this? How dare you get a place like this? Could it be that you Huaxia can't find one? An object comparable to my sword hero. It seems that Huaxia really has nothing to take. Even broken porcelain and rotten tiles are regarded as treasures. Hey, I thought Miss Lu could come up with something amazing. It ended up breaking like this. I'm afraid it's hard to even fix it. Does Miss Lu think we've never seen anything good? Take a few broken tiles and try to fool them. I don't take the International Treasure Appraisal Conference seriously. Mr. Yamamoto misunderstood. He is indeed a fragment. But I'm not going to compete with it. I brought it up so you could see it. If we hadn't been prepared in advance, what you will see. But it's a really incomplete defective product. But it's a really incomplete defective product. What? Lu Zhaozhao, where is the evidence? Of course I have the evidence, Brother Biao. Buddha, Miss Zhaozhao. Everyone. This kid sneaked into the rear exhibition area. Attempt to use this special corrosive spray, destroy our collection. I caught him red-handed, stolen goods. Kata. Okay, you Yamamoto, it's better than playing dirty, shameless. Shameless. This is how you had a good little life. The Japanese economic spirit. Mr. Yamamoto. You need to explain this. This is an insult to everyone in the conference. Bug, this is his personal behavior. I had no idea. Okay, the episode just passed. Let's get down to business. The third round of competition. It's about aura. What Mr. Yamamoto said just now. We Huaxia. There is no treasure that can rival the movie show. So what happens next? And I want you to think about that as an eye-opener. Brother Biao, please treasure. Brother Biao, I always think that the people in Shanbangsai should not be honest. There is a problem. Miss Zhaozhao, what do you mean? Miss Zhaozhao, what do you mean? Our blue and white porcelain vase. It looks like it was placed in the booth, but in fact, we used what Buddha brought here. Qianlong Imperial Gilt Inlaid Treasure Wheel Casket. So you can find a place to hide it. Hide a secret place, without my permission. Never take it out. We give them a steal. Just in case. Well, I understand, leave it to me. Let's go. Qianlong Palace. The masterpiece of the Qianlong period manufacturing office. Integrates Seiko enamel inlay machinery into one. This rotation is a mechanism of ingenuity. This aura. It also bears the supreme desire and Buddha nature of the prosperous royal family. Woof. Treasures have souls. This shrine is a living example. His soul is the crystallization of the thousand-year craftsman spirit of Huaxia. It is the cultural confidence of a prosperous country. Is it comparable to a single weapon? Did you see it? This is our national treasure of Huaxia. Needless to say. This Qianlong Imperial Wheel Casket. Maximum craftsmanship. Aura is as vast as the sea. Contains the spirit of heaven and earth. Royal bearing awe. This is a priceless national treasure. Its artistic value, public welfare value, historical value. Inner aura. Completely surpass the previous movie show. Miss Lu Zhaozhao wins this round. This competition. Miss Lu Zhaozhao won all 3 games. Ha ha ha. Win 1. We did it. We did it. Win 1. We did it. We did it. Ha ha ha, old Tang. Did you see it? 3 o'clock shave his head. Ha ha ha, I see it. I saw Miss Zhaozhao's might. Huaxia is mighty and mighty. Ha 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 loudly. We did it. We really did win. Haha won. Win upright. Win pretty. How is the old man? My granddaughter didn't embarrass us, did she? Ha 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 ha. More than losing people. It just gave me huasha to hold on to a big face. Brother Huiran, you have a great granddaughter. It is also the luck of our China. Now 3 innings are over. The winner is decided. Mr. Yamamoto. It's time for you to keep your promise. Invite Longmen Bergamot back to his homeland. Invite Longmen Bergamot back to his homeland. Your Bergamot, we JJ will be legal. Ryuichi Chan Ben. All of you can witness. The bet is yours. The conditions are up to you. Could it be the credibility of your Yamamoto family? Is it only worth this trivial Buddhist hand? Or the face of your Japanese collecting community? Are you completely thrown on the ground today and trampled on by others? Mr. Yamamoto's academic and collection is based on integrity. Jean Ri, you broke the contract. I'm afraid that in any international event in the future, I'm afraid the Yamamoto Art Fund is going to be discredited. Yes, Mr. Yamamoto, it's a pity to lose the match. But if you lose credibility, the price is too high. Hey, go put that. Bergamot, bring it here. Zhaozhao. I'm inviting you today. Grandpa is proud of you. The girl is not in trouble. Thoughtful. There are also thunderous means at the critical time. Your eyes are enchanting. Your heart is also more precious. Your eyes are enchanting. Your heart is also more precious. Thank you very much. Recruitment is what recruitment should do. Without everyone's support, without the heavy weapons of the country that everyone brought, I can't take the bergamot with me today. Recruit, don't be modest. Eyesight, courage and determination are indispensable. After this battle, your reputation in the international treasure appraisal community, it's a complete hit. Ha 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 is fearsome. The future is promising. Ha 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 ha. Bergamot is here. Here we go. This is our national treasure. It comes from the gantry. It belongs to China. It came home today. Okay, home. 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 Bah, something you can't afford to lose. Go back to your donging. Ha ha ha. Okay, Juan. What are you angry with such a person? Just win. Bergamot just come back. Jumping clown. Insignificant. The reputation of the Yamamoto family in the international collecting community. It stinks. Do it yourself. Comrade Lu Zhaozhao, I represent the State Administration of Cultural Heritage. Thank you on behalf of the whole country. With your extraordinary wisdom combined with courage, let this national treasure that has been lost overseas for many years finally returning to the embrace of the motherland. You've done a great job. Director Zhang, you are serious. This is what I should do. I just feel like this Buddha's hand should have belonged here. I can see him come home today. It is my great honor. Okay. Comrade Zhaozhao, this is a certain reward given to you by the state. And the honorary certificate issued, and the National Treasure Guardian Medal. Bonuses are limited, but more of it is recognition and encouragement for you. Hope you keep up the good work to contribute to the protection of our national treasures. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for this honor. Fame doesn't belong to me alone, belongs to every friend and elder who helped me. It belongs to the Chinese sons and daughters of every country. Zhaozhao will definitely do his best in the future. Live up to your expectations. Mom is happy and feels sorry for you. Let you worry so much about me at a young age. And take the risk to participate in such a big game. Mom, why are you talking stupid again? The doctor said it all. Your surgery is going well now. He's doing better than expected. In the future, just wait for the happiness. Haha. Mom Lu, you are recovering very well. All indicators are trending towards normal. At this rate, observe for another week. You can go home for your usual rehabilitation. It's a miracle. This is all thanks to Nan Nan. Thanks to everyone, too. Nan Nan, wait for my mother to recover. You must take me there. Thank you, Mr. Zhou. Thank you all for taking care of you. Good mom. You also heard the doctor say that you are recovering very well. Next you need to exercise hard. Fight for a speedy recovery. Oops, weren't you there? I didn't see Ryuichi Yamamoto's face. Ouch, it's like opening a dying workshop. He ran off with his tail between his legs. Ha 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 ha. Buddha Lord Zhou. Miss Zhaozhao. Someone is looking for Miss Zhaozhao. Comrade Lu Zhaozhao, I am Minister Chen. Your outstanding performance at this treasure appraisal conference. And the recent successful response to online rumors. The wisdom and determination to safeguard personal and national honor. We all see. Your ability. It has far exceeded the scope of ordinary treasure appraisers. After careful research and evaluation, we believe that your unique ability and addressing the challenges in the complex field of international culture are of immeasurable value. Therefore, we officially extend an invitation to you. Hope you can join. State Administration of Cultural Heritage Security and Strategy and Development Selected Consultant Team. This is a semi-confidential department. You will have the authority, resources, and security you deserve. At the same time, you will take on the responsibility of protecting the national treasure, the important task of safeguarding the safety of national cultural relics. Follow your heart. No matter what decision you make, Grandpa supports you. Girl. Your stage? It shouldn't just be limited to picking up leaks and appraising treasures. In this vast world, I need your protection more. Okay. Minister Chen Director Zhang. Well, thank you countries and organizations for recognizing me. I will use my ability to safeguard the treasures of our nation. Dedicate all your strength. Heh. Okay. We have another general. Authentic colored pottery figurines from the Warring States period. There are inscriptions written in cinnabar inside. The genuine bronze Jew in the late Shang dynasty. There are signs of damage at the bottom. This is a colored pottery figurine from the Warring States period. It is genuine, and there are inscriptions written in cinnabar inside. This is the late Mountain Bronze Lord. It's genuine, but there are signs of vandalism on the bottom. Attempt to forge defective goods. It's amazing that there is a consultant Lu here. Our work efficiency has not increased by 100-fold. These rats trying to get away with it have nowhere to hide. Mom recovered. Bergamot is also home. And I also found this road in the right direction. These Buddha's eyes are an opportunity, more responsibility. There may be challenges ahead, but as long as they are there, as long as you have this land in your heart, protect the national treasure. I have nothing to fear.